So let's jump back into it. I vaguely remember what I did last, but you know, I know I was just starting off in this place, so that's why I think it was a good stopping point that I didn't get too deep into here. But, and again, I don't know what the hell is too deep and what's not in this place. I'm just kind of winging it. Thank God they have shit all over the walls. Well, I say that, but I'm also glad war is very agile to climb. I don't even think I can... Oh, right, no, there was a door. I kind of remember doing a little bit, and then it just set me back to the beginning when I quit. Yeah, I opened this door last, and that was the, that's where I stopped. Can I jump on you? It's like a fun place. Oh, well, alright. Grabbed it. I just, like, ripped it apart. I'm like, oh, that works. They're not like the bats. I don't think I can jump grab them. No, I can't. Those other bat-like creatures. A lot of water in here. Just say there's a way to go under. And shit underwater to try to fight me. That thing's got its head in the wall. Oh, good. I was like, am I on the right path, or did I just find a random-ass spot that means nothing? And that's it. Alright, there we go. I was like, usually there's a button to kind of quick flip the camera around. Oh, there we go. We made fire. I mean... Now we got more fire. Okay, I was gonna say, can I swing while I'm up here? No. Ow. Whatever. Just get on by. I'll fight him when I'm down here. Tasty. Another, oh, there is. Only that would just spark a fire. Wonder if I, have to get down there and do that. It's not a big deal. Like, it's not really that hard to traverse. There, and then we got fire. Then we'll just throw you. Then we go back down. Thank God I'm, like, slightly getting it, because knowing my stupidity, I would have just been like, what do I do? Luckily, I remembered that I can transfer fire. Man, this would just be an awkward, like, 2 hours of me just sitting here doing nothing. I'd been like, oh, that's what I gotta do. Probably don't even... I'll just go through anyway. Whee! You. Sweet. how they're like, there's monsters lurking around. It's like, where are we right now, game? There's a lot of shit that's gonna fuck with me. It's a spikier version of that weird thing with, like, the odd shoulders that are, I don't know why you have such big shoulders. Home run swing. I think I called them, like, they look like they had, like, butt cheek shoulders, but then I was like, I don't think that's what a butt cheek should look like, so. Got him. Alright. Sweet. I have to, like, remember that I got combos. Kind of forgot that's what I did last. Yeah, take that move that I only use randomly. Maybe War should become a baseball player with these home run swings. Oh, hey, it's fucking Flaming Fist Man. Jesus. Oh, luckily there's health. I know where to get it. Ow. Oh, hold on. Well, that's not where the health was. The other way. Excuse me, pardon me. Just because I don't want to risk it. Did not make that look good at all, but I tried. Meanwhile, watch this just be a map. You know, I was in the thing that I wanted to look at. Looking at the chest that threw me back out. Ah, good. More Abyssal Armor piece. That, again, I'm more than likely going to have... I'm not going to get, but cool to find it, you know? Well, at least the underwater part is not that bad compared to what I fucking dealt with Devil May Cry 1. I did not care much for being underwater in that game. You're like, here's this gun that you can shoot underwater in Devil May Cry, and then it just, like, doesn't fucking kill. And you have to kill. Where the hell am I going in this? I'm so glad War doesn't need oxygen. That was the souls from slain enemies. Sweet. I don't know if I'm kind of using something already. Is that all it gave? Also rewards when assigned to a slice. Alright, well, looks like we'll put it on a scythe then. Sure. I like enhancements. I've had that happen, G-Man, a lot of times. Mainly with either with my headset or a remote. that's literally right in front of me or in my hand. Or my wallet. I've had that happen with my wallet. I'm like, where the hell is it? Oh, it's on me. I'm holding it. Who would have thought that my wallet was on me the whole time? Wait, we did stuff with the water. Just hope I know what I did. Oh my god. I think I did what I needed to do. I hope. I kind of looked away when I activated the thing. I just saw I did stuff with water, so hopefully that... I think it rained or moved water somewhere. Is shit back in the walls again? I'm gonna double check, because I looked away for a brief moment, and I don't know what I affected. Yes, this game's like a mixture of taking like a God of War game and a Legend of Zelda game, and kind of like mix and mashing a bit of it together. And not that way. There's a lot of drawn things from other games into this one. Did we do stuff with the water in here? Yes, we did. I think we did. Did we not? No, maybe we didn't. It looked a lot lower from up there. The second one, from what I've heard, is a huge improvement. Because that one utilizes, like, loot, gear, and stuff for your character, where this one does not. This one just does, like, weapon enhancements and things like that to give you little bonuses for your weapon. But I guess the other one actually has, like, armor pieces and things like that. They're a bit lengthy from what I hear, and I'm like, I really want to try to get through them because I literally, I hate putting myself on a timer to try to complete shit before another game comes out. But, like, Darksiders 3 comes out, I think, in November, unless it moved. So I have the third one to play in that, but then also, like, Red Dead is going to be coming out. The second one's coming out later this month. In, like, 20-something days. And then I'm still doing Dragon Quest. Got lots to do. God, I hate swimming around. Never been a fan of water places. Ever since Zelda, I just do not care about water temples. Probably sometime in December, though. If not anytime soon, then in December I'm going to pick back up, because we were playing Ocarina of Time and I kind of stopped. Might be picking up Zelda again December and trying to actually get through some of the Zelda games. Because I eventually want to play up to Breath of the Wild, and I, even though it doesn't really matter, I just kind of want to play them, because once I play Breath of the Wild, I'm probably not going to want to play any of the other Zelda games. That probably won't happen until like sometime in December. Are we getting a new item? I was gonna say, last time I hit one of these, I got the spinny blade. Oh, sweet. The one glove that can fit my giant hand. Or just put it on my other hand. That works too. Tremor Bringer. Now we have this giant fist. A battle-worn gauntlet that released tremor waves when charged. Charge the gauntlet, hold triangle. See, the thing is with Breath of the Wild, and I've only seen bits and pieces. I've never played it. Like, I own it now for my Switch, but I've never played it. It may have a lot of mechanics that games have already had, but that's the thing. It was new to the Legend of Zelda series, so that's what made it impressive, was that they did things that, Oops, I made myself all hard. Interesting. And, like, so, because, you know, Skyrim and other games have already done open-world cookings and all these other things. So it's like, what was so special about it? But that's why I'm like, it's new to what Legend of Zelda was. Zelda games didn't do that stuff. Oh, alright, I'm on it now. But... holy moly. Oh, well, that thing doesn't have a head anymore. Oh, God. Well, that's the thing. I'm not going to get too upset of it being empty. It was their first, like, actual attempt at open world, and I think that when a game does something new, or it's the first of its kind of doing, like, in its series to do something, I think it's a test. I always like to think of it as a test. They established an open world. Now if they can improve upon it, then, you know, and build off of what they did, take the positives and improve off those and all that, it'll be pretty good, I think. So for the most part, I like to think that it was empty because they weren't quite sure how people would respond to open world. Because they were, like, more focused on their fan base than anything. Like, hey, I hope you enjoy that weapon you got, because holy fuck. Yeah, but then again, Zelda was always kind of the puzzle-like game of doing that, so that was just their way. But I think once they build upon what they did, I think it could be pretty good. I actually jump up this? Sweet. Got the key. Yeah, put it on that for now. And I mean, the thing is, if Red Dead 2 lives up to what everybody's saying about it, what all the trailers and all the stuff I've heard about it is, then there's got to be a lot of work for open world games. If they'll have to start taking note of what they're doing. Okay, there's that. What the hell's the other way then? Rockstar isn't really afraid. Alright, so it's just a dead end. Rockstar really isn't afraid of just doing shit like that, though, because they've had cock and ball show in, like, one of the Grand Theft Auto DLCs, And they've had fucking happen before. I mean, I think we just got to a point where it's like, it shouldn't be something that's so like, oh my god, it's happening. It should just be like, it's a whatever. I mean, hell, there was like, in Red Dead 1, there was a cutscene where someone literally like touched the cock or balls of a horse saying, yep, like, this is a fine horse. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, hey, more power to you if you want to grope it. So, I got my things I'd like to grope, but horse cock and balls isn't one of them. Health? Alright, I don't need health just yet. Once I start getting my ass kicked, that's when I'll need health. So probably very soon. Yeah, I mean, Darksiders is really good at the whole, like, trying to make things seem like a real lively world, so. That's the whole trying to, oh, good, we can do this now. But they're really good at creating a pretty interesting, somewhat seem lively world. If you want to play an open world game that feels very dead, I really enjoyed the game, but Mafia 2 and 3 as well were sad. Like, I really, yeah, VR option MMO, like open world type games like that, it'll be crazy. But Mafia 2 and Mafia 3, open world games and stuff like that, but they were, I really enjoyed 2. 3 was a meh game because it's very repetitive. But 2, I really enjoyed the story. I love the, like, I like, that era, like, I love Western, and the second best for me is Mafia-like type eras, like the 50s, 60s, things like that, of the gangsters and all that. But, what am I gonna do with this fucking thing? But that was, you have an open world, but there was literally no point to it. There wasn't a lot to do in said open world. It was just like, here's an open world, but there's not many things to do and nothing to interact with. So it was like a pretty lifeless open world-ish like game for Mafia 2. Yeah, Spider-Man's really fun. I like that they made it not too difficult to get a lot of the collectibles and things. Alright, I guess we're not going to grab this. Like, I enjoy it a lot. For what I got to play and before I 100%ed it and stuff. And it's really fun. I like that it still feels like a pretty lively world. I mean, some of the stuff is repetitive and things, but it's still a pretty good game. Alright, or I just won't grab that. I think I get what they're trying to tell me to do, but I could be wrong, but I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, I guess that does work. I'd sit here forever if I didn't figure that out. I don't even know what the right way to go is anymore. There's like so many different little paths to take, and I'm just not sure. Well, if Red Dead really does live up to the hype, it is really good, like, in open world sense. Far Cry is definitely, like, Ubisoft that make Far Cry really are going to have to learn some stuff, because their same formula is not going to work for much longer on that. Please, come over here while I swing the sword in one direction. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. I'm in the middle of fighting, asshole. Also, one thing I saw Ubisoft... Ubisoft likes to always reuse a lot of their assets because, like, I saw the newest Assassin's Creed from Ubisoft, and it literally has, like, the same Origins, Assassin's Creed Origin HUD and everything, and I was like, well, that sucks, because I actually enjoyed Origins and stuff, but I don't really want to... It feels too soon to play an Assassin's Creed game that has the same fucking shit. But, I don't know. I may play it down the road anyway. I mean, looking back, that's how Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and all them were. They were kind of just the same fucking game. Even though I liked them. God, this game is loud in my ears. Jesus, I had to turn my headphones down. Not even that loud. Don't touch me. Alright, got the water. I love how that just, like, knocked me back. It's like, shit, no! And we're here now. I'm all wet. Let me see what I'm doing. Hopefully everybody had a good, a fun weekend of some sort. Mine was a very meh. It was not great of a weekend. Yeah, I worked, but I also felt like utter shit. I felt horribly sick. That's why I didn't bother to try to stream yesterday, because usually I would try to stream on Sundays, but... Because I felt miserable. Like, it was just a constant state of nausea, and I just could not shake it, and I don't know what was wrong, besides just the constant feeling of I was going to throw up. I could not tell you what the fuck I'm doing right now. Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it was not great. I did a few things off, I did a few things on my off time on Dragon Quest and things like that while I could, but sitting in my own chair just made me feel worse than anything, so I could not even sit in my chair. Not good. Still not feeling 100%, but I was like, I'm not missing a chance to stream. I gotta get stuff done. I want to play through some games. Two nosebleeds today, yeah. I've had those days where it just happens. Because either the air is really dry or my nose, something bothers me. Oh, great, a new enemy. I'm already struggling with the ones I have. Can you just be nice? I had that parry taste. That do anything for you? That turn you on? Home run swing. Where's Volgrim? I gotta buy combos now for my fucking fist. Hey, I am not a plaything. Unless you want to play with my thing. And you gotta find it first. Yeah. I'm excited. Like, I don't care for snow and ice, but I definitely want the cold. It'll make working on my days working so much better. Because I can't stand working and then going from heat to more heat. But also, I don't have to sit here streaming and melt. Like, I'll have the AC on, but sometimes it just isn't going to do much. Especially in the when it's starting to get cooler out, and I only got one window, and it's not great. Like, I don't care much for it. Because I don't like things that I can, like, ice. I hate walking because, like, of that stuff. Because I don't like losing my footing or having to walk on something slippery. Like, I fucking hate it. I don't mind it, but I'd rather not walk in it if I can avoid it. Sexual harassment. I'd like to send in a complaint. Your lady friend is trying to play with my thing. And Volgrim would make a killing if he set up shop in one of these fucking dungeons instead of outside it. Booyah! Oh, cool. Block. Oh, not what you want me to do. No. Damn. Guess I just don't have the power to control blocks. Damn, being a part of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse really does suck. Fire. Missing a grenade thing. Need a red bomb.
He can't kill us all!
No, I can't. I can try. God, die already. You were on fire. Hopefully the stream's been somewhat smooth or decent. I've been having preview problems as of late, so like I can't actually like see how it's looking properly. It's not projecting in a proper frame rate and or resolution. So I'm literally watching my preview in like a fucking like 10 FPS. So I cannot gauge if how it's looking. Alright, as long as it's been, for the most part, smooth, that's all I care about. Don't know why. I can watch any other stream just fine. Try to look at my own fucking stream and I can't see it in a proper frame rate. I guess also the Zelda-esque feel of this game is you get these items like weapons and stuff and or things that help you, and you really aren't going to use them all too much afterwards. They're only kind of just for this sort of dungeon place that we're at. I'll top myself off, why not? I want to go to that. I don't think I could jump up that. Damn it. Also, like I said, I have to... Eventually, I'm going to play through the Zelda games. Not all of them, but the ones that the major ones that I want to play. Is Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I'm going to finish eventually Ocarina of Time again. Majora's Mask. Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. And then we'll move on to... Then we'll move on to Breath of the Wild. Eventually I'll get there. And out of those, Wind Waker and Skyward Sword are the only ones I've never played. Because I did Twilight Princess way back when. Way before the HD Remastered came out, I played and did Twilight Princess. I played it on the GameCube. Yeah, I never played it. Hell, back before the HD Remastered, I only just played Twilight Princess, and you know, that was a big deal to a lot of people and my friend that I've never played it. All the Zeldas that I've played on stream, which were Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess, those were all the first times I've ever beat them, even before I started streaming. I've never beat them beforehand. Wind Waker's your favorite? Yeah, well, hopefully one day we'll get to it. At some point or another, it'll be played. I just do not know when. And this fire moving nonsense. I like the Zelda games, but God, am I stupid at it. Even like this game, I'm pretty dumb at times with stuff. Something about these games, these types of things, I'm just really bad at. Now I'm missing a bomb of some sort. I just something about it. I'm really bad. Oh, there's the bomb. Like, I'm literally like, where the fuck? What am I supposed to do? There's the thing right here. Like, this is how terrible I am. Hell, I somehow managed to get to the boss in Twilight Princess to a boss room, and I didn't even have the key. I somehow forgot to grab a boss key. The main reason you're even in there, and I didn't even grab it. Apparently, I just completely missed it. That's why it's like I'm excited when I get to play the Zelda games, but God, it's going to be painful. That's why I haven't played any of the old school Resident Evils. I want to play them, but fuck if it's going to be miserable. I think the only one I'm probably going to try to play is Resident Evil 2 before the remake comes out. Having a hard time with words today, apparently, as well. Missile armor piece? No, the eye thing, the fucking beholder's key. So now that we did that, what the fuck was the point of that again? Guess to get the key, but now I don't quite know where I'm going with said key. Probably going the wrong way. Oh, I think it was back here. Like, just games in general, like Resident Evil, Zelda, and things like that, I'm just bad at with those. But I guess it's because, like, they're just, like, they give you subtle hints, and then it's, like, kind of up on your own to do it. And I'm like, hold my hand, please, I'm scared. Don't leave me at the Walmart again, please. I don't want to be forgotten. And then it's weird, because you weren't ever at a Walmart. Alright, well, man, I didn't like that train anyway. Alright, this is a room. Oh, okay, so that's what we're doing with that. They're fun. I enjoy playing them because if I didn't find some sort of fun in them, I wouldn't be playing it. I would have just like been like, oh, cool, Darksiders 3 is coming out. All right, cool, whatever, and not giving a shit. But I did play like a bit of Darksiders 1 back on the 360, but it was during a time that I had other things that I was interested in, and I was only borrowing it, so I was like, I'm not really gonna play it right now. I just gave it back. I gave you cars. They're great on gas mileage. Christ. Z targeting. Thank God for my Z targeting. Oh dear God, they're whooping me. Oh good, more people. They're like, I want to join Mosh Pit. Woo! Glad that canceled out my power. A lot of cars around here. Woohoo! This guy's like, fuck that! Done. Why were they all up there? Why did they wait until now to even show up? Yeah, there's this way and there's another way. Let's check the other way, because I don't know what's the proper way and what's exploration. Oh, God damn it. I should have known by the green. Fuck you. Became some kid's prize in a claw machine. Good, I chose the exploration path. Good, now I know where all the chests are on this part of the map. Will I go to them? Probably not, because I don't want to take too long on these games, because I want to get through them. But at least I know where they are. It's over here. For a really buff-looking man, or whatever the hell I am, God, I'm very good in the water. Alright, well, I'm just here now. Glad that we went on this adventure. But bitch. Damn it, I can never block properly to parry. I suck at parrying in any game. You have a nice random set of cleavage to show. I don't think that was in the dress code. But I thank you for letting me have something to look at while I murder you. As we can tell, even against female enemies, I have no... I still lack the ability to talk to one properly. This is why I don't go on dates. I'm not good at, you know, breaking the ice with conversation. Like, oh, I'm glad you can come out here tonight. I like your boobs. Okay. And that date ended. Funny that I joke about that stuff, but like in seriousness, I don't actually give two shits about like sex or boobs or anything. I just like to overemphasize on that stuff because video games and silliness. But in actuality, I'm just like, cool. You have chest watermelons. And I have a hot dog with no bun. Guess I'll just jump down. Oh, nice lock on. Just like up there. You don't have to come to me. I'll just go to you. Water. It's like, shit, I can't swim. Okay, maybe not that. Where do you want me, game? God, I'm tired of water. Jeez, it's very cold down here. Oh, good. Oh, I'm dry. God, I hope this isn't more water. Son of a bitch! I had the sneaking suspicion that that was going to be more water. Well, I'm glad I keep finding these wrath shards to help me to get more, to eventually get my wrath up the meter, but man, would it be good if I could find some fucking health ones to increase my maximum HP. Where are my heart pieces? So I can up my heart container, or get my heart container. They're like, that's just health. Oh, they all showed up now. Ow, ow, ow. I mean, hell, even in Zelda, I literally don't... I probably go through the game with, like, the least amount of upgraded things that I could get. Like, I don't have... Sometimes I don't have the big wallet, or a bigger wallet. My quivers fucking suck. I don't have a bigger bomb bag. My maximum HP could be a hell of a lot higher. I just lack doing these things, because I forget, or I don't even think to do it. Man, you keep showing up, but, you know, are we gonna fight yet? Oh, we're gonna fight. Uh-oh. I didn't actually want to fight. I'm all talk, but no game. Okay, maybe I shouldn't break my cover. I'm gonna break... Okay, maybe I can't even break it when you do this. God, what the fuck did you do to it? Ow, it burns! Okay, you know, I didn't want to come over to you. I'm gonna try to go shove this up into you. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably gonna get stopped by that thing. That it keeps lasering, you slut. which I can say because you are a female. No. No. God, somebody get some water for this thing? It's so fucking hot now. Huh? There, I got rid of the one damn crystal thing in the way. Oh. Oh, hey, it knocked it down. God damn my slow ass. Okay, so it's got a big red spot. I wonder where your weakness is, though. Is it? Knock that shit off right now. Well, you're not going to Craig's party. I don't know who Craig is, but my God, it hurts. I'm gonna just hit you now. I don't have any other strategies. I don't think this is doing anything to you. Well, I'll say it was fun. No. I like to think that I just keep stubbing its toe with this. Gotcha! Or maybe not yet? Oh, okay. Why didn't we do that to begin with? Oh. Do it again. I was kidding. And we got the heart that we were coming for. Got it. Sweet. Alright, let's go retrieve that, or bring that heart back to... What's his face? Oh, good. We got our maximum health increased. Heart of the Chosen. Rocked your face off.
2 down.
Where have I seen it in a game where you have a portal to leave after you beat a boss? Huh. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before.
Welcome back, horseman. You could have knocked, but I suppose that isn't your way, is it?
Nope.
Why are you here?
Strange question, seeing as how you're the one broke into my house.
You weren't always the Black Hammer. You huddle in exile, a hermit among tombstones. Why? What role did you play in this, Ulthane?
Horseman, I've got something for you. A fair bit of work, but it's a bit dainty for me. It'll serve you better.
Oh, sweet. He gave me a pistol.
You didn't answer my question, old one.
Maybe I like the scenery, was it to you? You asked for my help and I gave it. You go on being ungrateful and I'm liable to get upset. Do I look like I'm afraid of death, boy?
Do I look like death? No, I'm war.
It's not death you should fear.
Yeah, death's my brother, thank you. And you probably shouldn't fear him. Or maybe you should. Ah, beautifully crafted pistol that decimates foes with the unending supply of supernatural rounds. Well, I'm glad they explained how it's just unlimited ammo. An old friend. And it's called Mercy. Don't know how much use this pistol will have, but sure, we got a pistol. I win. We gotta go back to Samuel or whatever the hell now to give him this fucking heart. We could run through that other area and probably find stuff, but I don't really care too much. Want to get to where we need to be going. Let me tell you, Volgrim, you really should be setting shop up there. I got so many souls.
Old Voldem's got something new for you.
Oh, you do now, don't you? I just got rash shards. Think you would have fucking health.
Old Voldem's got something new for you. An excellent choice.
I feel like impact rounds aren't even going to be that great. I just care about making sure I have better, care more about having better, combos. Improving them.
See anything you like? An excellent choice. Did you come all the...
Yes, why do you have to say shit to me, man? I'm giving you money. And now we use Serpent Hole. We'll go back. The Serpent Hole is pretty much like the God of War 2018 game of the like door quick travel thing. But I can't stray from the path.
You've given the grievers something to cry about. Well done. Now then, let's deal.
I think I'll have a car. It's so random to have the gun. Like, it's not like Devil May Cry where it will keep my stylish combos going, where I care about my, like, ranking. Unless there's something I have to, like, specifically shoot in the next parts, I don't know. Alright, Samuel, or whatever, I got you the heart.
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer, plucking pigeons.
You see a great many things from inside a prison, Samael.
There is little you can keep from me, horseman. Once I have a mind to know it.
And what do you know of Uriel?
I thought the horsemen were above such earthly pursuits.
She believes I killed Abaddon.
The Hellguard worship their fallen lord and leader. And Uriel? Some might say her admiration was less than professional.
Glad we're helping out Diablo.
She will stop at nothing to punish the one responsible.
I fought the demon who killed Abaddon, and he will be punished.
Straga is the strongest of the chosen. No doubt you'll face him again. He draws power from the spire and won't stand to be away from it for long. With all I have taught you, you might even survive the reunion.
Whose heart would you have, demon?
The Stygian is king of the ancient worms that now plague the Ashlands. It won't be easy. The worms grow well in such fertile ground.
Fertile?
Fertile with death, decay. All the land is covered in it. Ashes of the dead. But you may be in luck. It seems that some fool demons have taken to capturing the worms for sport, and they hunt other creatures as well. The strongest are made to fight in cruel arenas. The demons seek to tame the Stygian, not knowing that within the monster there beats the black heart of the chosen.
How do the demons avoid the ashworms?
You know of the chronospheres?
A gift of the old ones. It is said that to master the chronosphere is to master time itself. One could stop time, or even move it forward and back.
You got some weird teeth, man.
None
It
of the
seems
old
weird to
ones
have the way they are in
exist,
his mouth.
But the demons have learned to use them to a lesser degree. I can grant you a basic understanding of the chronosphere.
Oh, the basic ascent.
It won't be much. Perhaps just enough to avoid the worms.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, horseman? Other than our...
Yeah, he kind of does sound like him. Sounds like Iliadon. I don't know who the voice actor is. I kind of forgot. Or can now activate the chronosphere and temporarily slow down time. Well, hot damn. Now we gotta... just cut through from the shop, which is good. Good thing I looked at the map, or I would have just went running. Like an idiot. Shut up. Now we can go through the big blue thing that we couldn't before. Away I go. Ah, I miss when it was just nothing but these guys. The weakest of the weak. Alright, that's how you do that move. Chronosphere will hold the power to slow down time. Use crossblade to activate a chronosphere at a distance. Slow time to avoid danger and gain access to solve puzzles. Oh god, so our puzzles are going to be involved in this shit probably as well. So that's just fan-fucking-tastic. I cannot wait. Alright, now that I see how that goes, can I hit this now while it opens? Ugh. Did it. Now it's Husky fella over here. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Throw it. Ow. Guy's gonna blow up. They always want to just blow themselves up. Bunch of assholes. Oop. Man, I hope if I ever have a giant hand and I'm pretty built like this guy, I could fucking jump from place to place. But then again, I would also have to be a horseman of the apocalypse. I'm not. Sweep the dry road. They put my sex drive into the game. Hot damn. Oh, didn't mean to use that. That doesn't do much. Oh, is my gun not set on this thing? Ow. Yeah, how's that feel? You like this fucking shitty ass gun? I'd rather just do that. I'm like the Hulk. It's like that one Hulk PS2 game, and one I think that was on the 360. If this is better. I just killed a crow. Okay. What the fuck? What are these, like, demonic angels now? There you go. Can I pick this up? No. You say I'm a rider, but I haven't done a whole lot of riding. I do a lot of, like, hits that just knock him so far away. I didn't like that car. How about this? Fucking light post. You hiding shit over here? What's this? I'll have whatever I need to grab this. Oh man, the only thing I hate is sitting in here streaming. It is gonna get hot, and it's cold out. So even if I did turn the AC on, it is not gonna do anything. And I only have this one window, and I don't have the strength to fucking get this old ass air conditioner out of the window right now. Not with the way I feel still. I'm gonna fucking melt in here probably. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna have to shower after I'm done today or tonight. He's like, impressive, but I'm unfazed. Oh, asshole. For some reason I couldn't throw it. I'm like trying to throw this thing. Throw it. For the love of Christ, get rid of it, War. Don't need to have an emotional attachment with the fucking thing. I don't know what that was supposed to help me with. Oh, I see. I see now. No, a hook shot would suffice right about now. But we'll make do with what we got. Huh. Alright, well, I see what's happening here. My God, like I've said multiple times, that there's shit smeared all over these walls for me to climb on. Him, just so we can get a thing here, so we have it.
You are as wise as your power. What would you ask of this home?
Just give me a blowjob, but apparently you don't want to do that. This seems like a nice place. Is this the Sand Temple?
Samael wasn't kidding about those worms. And the Stygian's supposed to be the mean one.
Hey, what a fun place. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like even though we have this demonic thing about us, we still feel all the pain. All this power actually just intensifies the pain. Oh my god, just more of these fuckers. Now they're blue. Man, I really love when I only hear out of my left ear from all the sounds. Alright, there's that. We'll just run up this. I don't know what I was hoping to accomplish by just standing there looking like an idiot. Maybe to look pretty. You know, when we were talking about Zelda... Oh, my Jesus. Oh, I'm going to be fucked here in a sec. Not where I want to be. To say is, we were talking about Zelda. I did watch for the first time, seeing how it was, because I always heard all the stuff about it. Never watched it. Was the CDI Zelda games that were made. That people are like... That are like the most awful things ever for the Zelda game. I watched that shit, I was like, my god. I'm kinda glad that Link doesn't talk. Fucking voice that they gave Link for one was so stupid. Going anymore. They are the worst things I've ever encountered, and I'm glad that not still a thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess get out of here and go check the other spots. Oh. There we go, we did it. How did my thing so goddamn complicated? No. Oh, good. I'm good at making friends. appreciate it if you didn't just start breaking these things. They've been here this entire time until I show up, and now you're breaking them. My God, they know how to zip line. Oh, good throw, War. One of the few times I don't fucking try to aim it. Looks like something, but something I do not have the power to even fucking remotely touch.
We need to find where the fool demons are holding the Stygian.
Yeah, no shit, really. Ow! What's the point? Damn it! Horrible to get stabbed in slow motion. What are you even doing now? Alright. Well, I'm figuring it out slowly. Home run! I don't know. The amount of winging that I'm doing right now, just winging it right all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. I could be in all the wrong spots, but I guess I'm making it work. Glad you're all here. Kept hitting the bomb and blowing it up over and over. bring that down. Not that that matters right now. What's this guy doing? Just standing here. If I just don't move, War won't notice me. Oh, that's where I need to fucking blow it up. Can I even hit it from up here? I guess if I slowed down time, but... Nope. Oh, God. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Everything went wrong. God, I won't be over here now. Well, the thing, where the fuck did it even bring it? I'm using my brain. I think I'm doing it. Bring that lower, though I don't know why I want to go lower, but I guess I have to. I'm so fucking confused about this entire place. The entire place just sucks. I go down here, like, where did that even go? I'm gonna get hit. God damn it. Or just do that. Alright, game. Been the hardest thing to do. That was the goal. Ow, you prick. I thought for some reason I was falling out of the world for a moment, or I was about to just get myself hurt. I'll take it because it's extra souls. Like I'm playing fucking Dark Souls or something. Need souls. Out, because I hate the water. What the fuck even is happening anymore? Oh, sweet, a giant box. Gonna need it. I good jump. Well, just like we rehearsed. I have the worst control with myself. Sorry, I'm just checking one thing real quick. Good. God damn it! Why is this so difficult? I just want to see if I can even make the goddamn jump. Or you are terrible at jumping. I don't know what I'm gonna need this for. Huh. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I don't know. I got a problem solved. This thing not go off? Oh. What in the hell? Not quite sure what the point of the slow-mo right there is, but okay. I like the light on that chest. I wonder if it's a piece of the armor that I need. Or I don't really need, but I don't even have the ability to go to it yet. I guess for this crap. What up are they? I guess that's what I'll need it for. To fucking get by those things. I'm learning so much. Good throw. Like, what the fuck happened out here? Well, sadly I put myself over in this position because I thought I might need more, so I gotta do this so I can get the fuck through. How'd they know? How'd they know it was me? I was going so fast. Get me out. Been a clusterfuck of a lot of stuff. Like, hello, remember the one type of enemy you were fighting? Now he's so slightly different. He's not blue anymore. Good, the lady's back. Oh, you're gonna come down now, finally? Like your sweet ass time letting everyone else die. Ah, fuck it. All that talk and all that shit that guy was wanting me dead, and I'm like, well, you know, I have this power and I could change and it would be really unfair, but when did I care about being fair in a single player game? Only some of the times do I care. Well, that guy went down. Whoop. What a dodge. I don't think you would have gotten that in time. It was so, like, random. It was just like, dodge. Then they fell. Hope he can't fuck with me when I'm on this. I got him a lot slower than I thought. Hey! Yeah, man, I know I don't have all the power like I used to before one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, but Jesus Christ, I am weak as shit. Oh God, I don't want to run out there when he's right in front of me. Boom, 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 boom. I have to literally play the waiting game. I'm not paying attention because I was looking at something real quick. Nope, maybe a little further. I forget, like, you're super slow in the fucking sand, so... chill out here. Maybe fondle myself a little. I get really bored. Now hustle. There's a thing to slow down time somewhere. I sure as hell don't know of it. Hey, you like this? How's those bullets feel? That suck. Run! God, I hope he fucks up and can't get to me right away. Hey, you like that? Shooting the sand? Does that piss you off? Your precious sand's getting shot. Fuck it. Just the final stretch. Fuck it. Oh, good. You know, I didn't want to go back that way anyway. Alright. I didn't mean to pick that up, but alright. Oh, hey, it's this type of guy again. He's like, I'm back!
He comes!
How did he know? How did he know I was coming? What the fuck did you just... Where did you get that? I mean, it's pretty much the fucking version of the Angel's weapon, but demonic.
Is that all?
As I kill you, yes, that's all I got. Keep getting message from my friend who's just like telling me stuff about sports that have been going on because basketball preseason started, football season's been going on, and I'm just like, look, I play the games and stream them for fun. I don't watch it that much anymore. I'm so fucking slow with the stick. I like the sports of football, basketball, baseball, and all that. I just don't watch it anymore. Ugh. Ow! Oh, this is neat. I mean, you're the one insulting me, but I'm using your guys' weapons, so... Weapon works well, like, way better than the fucking Angels one that I was using way back earlier. Just a nice stroll. Look at that, we've been live for 2 hours. I do gotta stop to get a drink, though, at some point. Well, this works. Keep jumping the same spot. Quick, lower the bridge, that will help him progress.
We do not fear you.
Probably should. sad that these guys suck, and I just picked up the weapon. This is my first time using it. There we go. I'm winning. Except for when I almost blow myself up. I knew I heard footsteps behind me. I'm like, is that my own feet? No, it was not. Alright, well, we did all that. Oh boy, I can only imagine how this... Ow. Nice horse. God. Oh, good. We needed more guys on horses. Holy shit. Maybe now I wish I had that power. Alright, there you go. Yes, we get it. Feast and worms and all that. Thank God the thing's worried about fighting its own. Has to be it, right? You don't got any more to bring? I am your champion. Is that a demon hunter?
Disappoint me, horseman. You look quite small from up here.
You can look me in the eye when I kill you.
Let's see how you fare, horseman. With only 2 legs to carry you.
I mean, he said I was short, so I just made myself bigger. And boom! How about you look me in the eye now, you fuck? You lost your horse. Now an honorable fight.
Savor this victory. I will savor this victory. You are a leaf in the wind.
Woo, he hurts. Glad I couldn't move when he was doing that, though. That's why you don't insult him. Ah, fuck. Fuck, I can't do anything. It's fucking like hitting me. Fucking just. Oh, okay.
What do you think you're doing? That thing's lost its mind. Kill it! Enough, I said. Finish it.
Ruin. I won't fight you.
You fool! I order you to break that knife.
And if I refuse, you'll kill me. I'll take my chances.
We got a horse.
Are you not entertained?
Ah. And that's the end. It's just like the game's over. Reunited. War and Ruin are reunited. While riding Ruin, sword attacks become very powerful. Alright. I'm on a horse. Good, they finally opened up a gift for us.
Really brings a tear to my eye. Let me go. That filthy beast will be your only hope of finding the stitches.
Boom, boom. Good, so we got a horse now. It's always good times. So, one to charge. God. Fuck did the game throw me? Through here, but I can't. Up we go. Found me a soul chest.
Did you see that? There was something glowing in its mouth right before it turned you into kibble.
Oh, I need my horse. I thought maybe if I charged at it with the horse, it wouldn't like that. Slam my horse into his mouth. I can sword slash it. You can sit here and just take pot shots at it with the gun. It might take forever, but Yeah, I got a gun, and now I have a horse. A lot of interesting developments. And when was I ever that fast? We're able to do that. The gun's kind of meh. It's just there to do very little damage. I don't know why.
But that was only practice for the Stygian.
I don't...
And meanest of them all.
Yeah, I'm back to playing Red Dead, pretty much. I'm preparing myself, I guess, for more Red Dead stuff by being on a horse, having a gun. But the gun pretty much sucks. It's like, I don't see a point to it, really, because of, where do they want me to go? Like, I could see it in Devil May Cry, because you're, like, keeping, like, a stylish combo thing, if you're trying to go for, like, ranking, like A, S, and all that stuff. This game doesn't have that. So, the gun does such little damage anyway that I don't know why we even have it. I feel like there could have been something better. And then he's dead. He shit talks me, and then says that. Also, hope you're doing well, Shadow. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Jesus. Ow. Off. Sucks. God. How many grunts in the ground do you guys have? Jesus. I'm home for a second, that's all of them. I can heal. But, during the weekend, besides being sick and dealing with work, I did grind a bit in Dragon Quest, both level-wise and I worked in I did the casino. I was sitting there in the casino so I can get more tokens to get stuff. Good times. As much as I was able to do, because I could not really spend a whole lot of time playing because of how I had like the worst like nauseous like stomach problem during the weekend. I could not even sit in my chair without a lot of pain and feel like I was gonna vomit. And the mail is slightly cracked and I had a small hole in it. Due to no packing material, the game just was fine. The worst case, so it didn't make a flash. Yeah, I mean, unless you're like a collector person that really wants this, you know, the case and everything to look good, then yeah, that would be upsetting. But as long as the game runs and everything works, I guess it can't have two, and that's all you care about. No harm there. Give me that.
He comes!
He comes. It's the first thing they say. Yeah, plus you only paid a little bit, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, it just sucks that they, you know, still this day and age, they still gotta have horrible, horrible ways of trading packages sometimes. It's kind of, it is kind of annoying, but. Water. Going for a bath. And also in Dragon Quest, I tried to rework a bunch of my equipment as well, so I could have pluses on some stuff that were slightly stronger, on top of already having my levels increased. Yeah, it was just horrible nausea where, like, I was stuck between, like, I would feel hungry at times, but then know that if I put anything in my stomach, I couldn't keep it down. It was just constant pain in my gut, and it happened all weekend. And I already called out a few weekends back for something that I had to take care of personally, so I didn't want to take the chance of calling out since I already worked a very little amount at my job, so I just sucked it up, worked, and then just slept for as much as I could and rested. So I said, well, Sunday was the first day that I didn't feel too shitty, like Sunday afternoon, so I was like, I'll just relax. I won't force a stream on Sunday, just finally when I'm feeling good, I'll just take the day to relax and do whatever I want without having to worry about or care about having to start up a stream, worry about making sure my internet will be stable and have to talk constantly. And like, yeah, anything stomach related, like, it just sucks because there's not much I could do or anybody could do to make the pain go down. Like, you can't shift a certain way or move a certain thing. Sometimes you can't even drink or do certain stuff. It just all sucks. Sometimes the medicines help, sometimes they don't. Medicine only helps if you really know what the hell you're trying to take it for, but I had no idea what was the problem.
Please take your time.
I feel like this is going to be a waste, but you know what?
You are as wise as you are powerful. An excellent choice.
I like how he charges like 2,000 for a fucking. It's like getting a jug or a jar in freaking.
Let me know if I can help you.
Like a jar in Zelda, and it's just like, oh, okay, great, but instead I gotta pay a lot.
Oh, don't forget over here. You are as wise as you are powerful. Greetings.
Probably not gonna even use this gun that much, but. What a kiss ass, yeah. I'm already buying your shit. Why the hell do you gotta keep sucking up to me like that? Don't kiss my ass like this.